Hi Aries, welcome back to Self-Discovery Support. Today we have a reading which is going to look at a couple areas of life to see what's coming for you. So let's get straight into it. What's coming for Aries in work? Let's start with work. 3 of Diamonds. Okay, so I see that you are at a moment where you're collaborating, you're working together with people, maybe even having the thing that you do for your living be seen, be elevated somehow. You're working on having it being seen, and it's potentially getting to a point where it's going to be appreciated by many. Look at that. We have in your hidden energy 9 of Diamonds, and our clarifier card is the 9 of Diamonds. So definite concern about, like, will this venture make me independent? Will it give me what I need to be free? Jack of Diamonds. So you are definitely trying to learn. You're trying to put your best effort in to try to grow some kind of resource for yourself. With work, you may be putting in hours. You may be back at school trying to learn a new skill so that you can create some kind of resource for yourself. Some kind of, I want to say strength, like financial strength for yourself. I feel like you are wanting to make this area of your life stronger, and you're willing to put the work in. Look at that, 7 of Hearts. So I do see that you are trying to create some options for yourself. There might be some choices you have to make, something on the table where I think there's a lot of consideration as well. You're in like maybe deep thought, trying to see how you can create broader options for yourself, how you can get to where you want to get to. You might be having a little bit of also like muddled thinking. You know, at this point, you may be in some deep thought about that. But I do see here that you are persevering, you're pushing through. That's the energy I'm getting. All right, so we have Jack of Diamonds, 7 of Clubs. So we just talked about you pushing through, you persevering. Even though you've gone through a lot, here we have again, you're gonna stand up for it. You're fighting for what it is that you want to achieve. This is a lot of, I want to say not strain, but effort on your part to solve some problem, to stand up for what you feel. And I want to say here that we have the Empress in hidden energies, and that tells me that you might be also, I think, coming into some value for what you do. Whatever it is that you do for work, maybe you are newly valuing this and trying to really put some effort behind it. You're willing to learn, willing to understand what it is that needs to happen, and this is how you're kind of claiming your ground. This is me trying to make sure that the craft that I have, that the service, the skill I have that I offer to people, or the work that I do is strong, and it's going to lead me to the options I want and the financial freedom that I want. Hidden energy is 8 of Clubs, so that tells me that you are really building that structure for yourself. You're taking the necessary, you're on the path, right? You're moving. That's what I see here. All right, so let's look at the area of love for you. But first, let me get advice for you in work. Like what should happen here? Four of Spades and the Death card. Okay, so that can sometimes mean an ending. It can mean a transition as well. But also, I think let's look some more at that, because it could be something here about making sure this is a transitional period is what I'm seeing, but also making sure that you get enough of a break, because this 7 and 7 here for what we had before, our first cards, deeper understanding, like you are understanding something on a deeper level. There could be some confusion, there could be some tension, and that could be the thing that needs to change, or you might need to pause that activity, whatever it is that's creating a strain. Okay, yeah, so we have with Death and now with an Ace, so we have something that needs to transition and change, but also we have a new opportunity to do something that is going to be fulfilling, something that you're going to enjoy doing. Look at that, taking that momentum, right? We talked about things moving for you. Yeah, so it's about not seeing the past or anything that went before as just dwelling in mourning, but also seeing the opportunities that you can take. Because here's the opportunity coming for you, right? So this thing that needs to end, this thing that needs to transition, it might be something that you're considering. Maybe just, yeah, you're feeling a bit sad and down about it. This could be a work situation, but I do see that it's about creating the new, something more fulfilling to satisfy any regret, any mournfulness that you're feeling at this point. Look at that. We have 2 8s in our hidden energy now. 8 of Clubs, 8 of Spades. So 8 and 8 tells me about manifestation and abundance. We have Justice. So some fairness is going to come towards you, right? That's what we have in hidden energies. Some kind of balance is going to be coming. All right. So there we are for work. Let's look at love. Okay, so for Aries in love, what's coming? I mean, this is like a jaw drop moment to ask what is coming for you in love, and to have the Lovers card, the 6 of Hearts card. I mean, it's the ultimate. It's soulmates, it's past loves, it's new loves, it's high loves, higher level loves, I should say. There we go. All right, so let's look at that. I'm excited. I'm interested to hear, Aries. I mean, in work you have the work card, you know, the classic work card, and in love you have the classic love card. Like, things are balancing out for you. Okay, so we also have the Death card here in your love area as well. We have a 3 of Cups and 4 of Spades and the Death card. So we have reunion, coming together. I think something has to change. I think this is about change here. It's about reuniting something that maybe had ended. And we do see that 6 of Hearts here talking about nostalgia. There's something here. I just feel like this is past energy. I did talk about past before. Look at that 5 of Hearts. So that tells me that there's something that you regret, some loss that happened. Yeah, something that you want to work out. Something here that you are very interested in having happen again. But maybe also some healing from that as well needs to happen. you're getting Ace of Cups in everything. So new starts. This is like a blessed reading. So much newness, new start. You're gonna have the opportunity to reconnect if that's what you want, and also if it's new that you're looking for, new love, this is gonna happen as well. You're gonna have that chance as well. I see that is coming for you. Okay, so let's see more. Eight of Hearts, Ace of Spades. So we have two aces again for you. Four here. So yeah, there's something, you're ending something. I feel like I feel like there's a lot of activity is what it is. I'm trying to describe what I'm seeing. The activity I'm seeing is that you are actually probably interested in either reconnecting or starting something anew. And I feel that you're also ending something. You're walking away from something. Yeah. Yes. It's like you have an understanding of what would make you happy now. And you're just being honest about it. You're being truthful. After a period of maybe soul searching, thinking a lot, you are understanding now what needs to happen. I think you need to move on from a situation, possibly, or maybe towards a situation. You have a truth that you need to speak. I think there's going to be great clarity, and I think some wish fulfillment in if it is to end something. I think that is coming, something that may not have been as happy for you, or maybe it's just come to an end. You know, sometimes things just come to an end, and it doesn't have to be happy or not happy. It's just the way that things work. And then we have that new start here. So I'm going to get some advice for you. Next steps advice for Aries. I mean, we couldn't have said it any clearer. 10 of Spades here. Endings. Something needs to end so something new can blossom. There's a call. There's a serious call from the universe to make a decision about something, about, I think there's a start. There's a start here for you. We do see the Ace of Cups. We do see that Ace of Cups here. New love, new starts. Queen of Spades. Okay, so truth and honesty for you. Coming into some kind of truth. Yeah, 7 of Hearts. There's some options here that you are thinking through, but I think it's about cutting through anything that could be a confusion. I think you're at the point where you're considering, with the Judgment here on the 7 of Hearts, tells me about decisions being made. Queen of Spades here. Yeah, it could be dealing with someone as well who maybe, let's see, we're going to clarify it to see, the actual energy, but you could be dealing with someone as well that you're thinking, what should I do? Yeah, look at that, King of Hearts. So somebody has a lot of feeling for someone who is defensive. Is this King of Hearts who has a lot of emotion, and could be you, wants to speak a truth. They're ready to speak their truth, and that's the call here, to end, to have an ending, close a cycle, and get ready to have a new kind of truthful start. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, there's some pain. Again, there's pain. Kind of choosing. This is, I feel like, because there was emotional pain, there's this, whatever this connection is that we're talking about. Clearly we're talking about connections now, because there's a lot of history documented in these cards. It's not just like fresh. Here there's something that is in your energy from the past. I feel like that might be confusing you. Yeah, it's like there is heartbreak here. You experience a lot of pain, but you're just not sure what you should be doing at this point. Yeah. But I think the main thing that we have here is a call to close out cycles that are not serving you. Being honest about what you actually want, your emotions, being honest, speaking your emotions truthfully, and consider the options available to you in light of the emotions that you've experienced. Okay? So, Aries, this is your reading, but I also, before I close, I didn't even look at these. This is your hidden energies, the moon and the star. Wow. Okay, so what this means, this is major arcana, and we do have something about moving from a state of silence, moving from a state of fears, anxieties, into something which is healed, hopeful. I do see that here for you. And here's our Queen of Swords again. That has been a burden. It has been a burden for you not to speak a truth. Yeah, you want to heal something with a person in your past. And you potentially feel like you could go further with this person. This could be, if you're a cross watcher, this could be, the other way flipped. But this person, you do have a lot of value for them. There's some kind of bond or conflict that you've been in with this person. Look at that. You want peace, you want balance, but also I think you know that this person is some kind of strong connection for you. Yeah. Closing cycles, starting anew. You have the 10 of Spades, closing cycles, starting anew. This is your reading. There we go, Aries. Take care, and if you enjoyed this, please do like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again. Take care.